Everything wrong with Charrii5's Undertale in something minutes. Spoilers. Alright, this is an inspiration from my boy Tony Sonic's Everything Wrong with Charrii5's videos, so yeah, let's get this go.
And the human's dead. Like, seriously, you expect me to believe a bed of flowers broke your fall? That's like, what, 1,000 feet? A flower bed isn't gonna save you from a 1,000-foot fall. Howdy!
Yes, it will, if you have enough determination.
I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower.
Flowey the flower.
Flowey the flower is a good name. Don't at me.
Okay, let's say, theoretically, Toriel never came for us and we somehow got past Flowey. How the hell are we supposed to know how to do this puzzle? Nothing tells us how to do it. What, just because the floor is colored differently we're supposed to know which stones to step on?
As a
Yes.
human living in the underground, monsters may attack you.
Well, that's kind of racist. Well, it's spacious more than anything, but, you know.
Yeah, call Wissam one of the most timid and scared monsters in the entire underground, racist or speciest. Yeah, monsters are not fighting because they want to kill you. They're fighting because they want to defend themselves.
A puzzle requires pieces of information to solve it, and you want to know what information you're supposed to have in order to solve this puzzle? This patch of lighter floor. Last time the lighter floor was the stuff we weren't supposed to touch. How the hell would I have known this time? It's floor!
Floor is floor, buddy.
Also, what's preventing someone from just, you know, swimming to the other side, ignoring the puzzle completely?
Maybe the water could be, like, radioactive. You never know, buddy.
Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone.
Wait, so you just carry an extra cell phone with you to give away? Like, I know people that carry multiple phones with them, but this cell phone can only make calls. Do you always carry one on the off chance that someone did fall down into the underground?
Why, yes, she did, Charrie. Thanks for noticing.
Speaking of the underground, how do cell phones work here? Are there phone towers built in the underground?
Well, we've seen a... Yeah. There are phone towers.
Whoa there, partner. Who said you can push me around? Wait, how come sometimes rocks are rocks, but other times rocks are not rocks?
What? No, that rock was clearly a rock.
See. This ghost just keeps saying Z out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force? How can I move a ghost? Aren't they incorporeal? Can't I just walk through Napstablook?
No, because you need to battle him. And if you hurt him, I will come for you myself.
Let me try. Okay, so I know that ghosts already defy all laws of physics, but how is he crying up? And I think more importantly, how are his tears creating a hat?
Oh, thirst sin. Because Napstablook can warp reality like literally any ghost can. And second of all, it's a video game. Get used to it.
Leave 7G in the web? Okay, I know kids nowadays have all this crazy internet lingo such as don't at me and Fortnite, but what am I saying yes to here?
Spiders in the web.
Did you miss it? Spider bake sale down to the right. Come eat food made by spiders, for spiders, of spiders.
Well, first of all, we're not even a spider, so to say that it's for spiders isn't really correct, but isn't that kind of weird? Like, isn't food made by spiders of spiders the equivalent of if humans made cookies with their pee or something? Man, the things Undertale never makes a question.
Forget not being able to suspend your disbelief. That's disgusting.
I realized that it has been quite a while since I have cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon.
Yet you had a cell phone with you on the ready in case you did have company. Plants can't talk, dummy. But you just... Okay.
He's crazy. Just get used to it, man.
Saw Toriel come out of here just a little while ago. She was carrying some groceries.
How could she be carrying groceries when there's nothing out here?
Nothing out here, huh?
What store did she go to?
Nothing out here, huh? Okay, let's just... So there was nothing out here. Yeah. I guess all these castles and that palace right there and everything else, that's nothing out there, Charlie.
Pie for tonight.
Snail pie.
Believe it or not, snail pie is actually a real thing.
Toriel's small chair. Its name is Charriel.
Not only why do you know that, but why does the chair have a name?
One, there could be a sticky note on the chair that just says Charriel. And two, Toriel is incredibly lonely. She would be able to name her things. And also, watch Ed, and Eddie, and you'll see that naming objects is a thing.
The fire isn't burning hot, just pleasantly warm. You could put your hand inside.
I don't know how to tell you this, but fire is fire, and fire burns.
Well, they didn't say put your hand in the fire. They said put your hand in the fireplace and feel the pleasant warmth.
I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education.
What the hell? It took me half an hour to get here, tops! How did you go grocery shopping, put everything for the pie together, finish baking the pie, and put together an education curriculum in the time I was gone? The pie alone would have taken you 45 minutes, and that's just the time it takes to bake!
Okay, so... The reason why she cooked the pie so fast was because she was able to use fire magic. Fire magic. Fire magic.
You couldn't think of any conversation topics? After she just graced us with a book called 72 Uses for Snails?
She already knows what the snail's uses are for.
Yeah, go right through. My bro made the boss too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp.
I'm not really calling out the conveniently shaped lamp because, I don't know, haha funny, but why do you have a random lamp just outside your sentry station?
Because for comical reasons, buddy.
Sans! You are not helping, you lazy bones! All you do is sit and boondoggle! You get lazier and lazier every day! Hey, take it easy. Gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton.
I know there are a lot of these moments, so I might as well get breaking the fourth wall out of the way right now.
Charrie does not like breaking the fourth wall. That's the funniest joke.
Sans! What did you do? I think the human has to hold the orb. Oh, okay. Hold this, please. Okay, try now!
If not for Papyrus giving us the answer, how are we supposed to know how to solve this puzzle?
If Papyrus had not solved the answer, he wouldn't have given you the orb, meaning you could have just solved the puzzle by just walking all over it.
Human! I hope you're ready for... Sans! Where's the puzzle?
Haven't you been standing here for a while waiting for me to get here? Did you not notice there was no puzzle until this very moment? The
No.
word...
He literally just... I'm pretty sure he just came and then saw that there was no puzzle, dude.
Kid should not have an apostrophe here.
What? How did you avoid my trap? And more importantly, is there any left for me? Human!
Also, for the last sin, there can be grammatical errors, and also that's a little nitpick.
How do I say this? You were taking a long time to arrive, so...
But wait, didn't you just say you were surprised I got past the spaghetti? What do you mean I was taking a long time?
This
Maybe he just wanted to make you happy. You ever think of that, buddy? That's 3 cents for you.
is entirely random. When I pull this switch, it will make a puzzle that has never been seen before. Not even I will know the solution. Get ready.
Well, that was incredibly unlucky. The odds of getting that combination of tiles is 1 in 36 duodecillion, 703 undecillion, 368 decillion, 217 nonillion, 294 octillion, 125 septillion, 441 sextillion, 230 quintillion, 211 quadrillion, 32 trillion, 33 billion, 660 million, 118,801. Yeah, I checked the wiki.
Wait, what? Let me check if you're correct, man.
1. And 1.
Okay. Liar.
Yeah, I checked the wiki.
That dog considers itself an artist. It doesn't even know what to create. It probably doesn't help that its brain is the size of a piece of kibble.
Okay, I feel personally attacked and I am not okay with that.
How?
I just realized a lot of younger people today might not know what TLC means, or even who TLC are. They probably only think of the TV channel, and that makes me feel old. I blame the game. Fuck you, game.
Charrii sends the game for his own problems.
This challenge, it seems, maybe too easy to defeat the human with. Yeah, we can't use this one. I'm a skeleton with standards.
Papyrus, one of your puzzles was literally stepping on 2 shapes and then pressing a button.
Don't you dare insult the nice skeleton. He's been nothing but a kind soul to you.
The genius torments a local monster by decorating its tree like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree.
So you knew they were tormenting Giftrot, and instead of, undecorating it, you decided to mock it by decorating an actual tree.
It's a careful.
No, to honor him by decorating an actual tree.
Carefully decorated tree. Some of the presents are addressed from Santa to various locals.
How would the underground know who Santa is? They started the tradition of decorating a tree and putting presents underneath it because of Giftrot being vandalized. Where does Santa fit into the equation? Even then, assuming that Santa still exists in the human world in this universe, isn't it a huge coincidence that the same character exists in both the monster and human worlds?
The kids... Dude, the monsters and the humans lived in the same place. Meaning that existed. Santa Claus exists in the same timeline as the monsters.
Yo! You're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt.
Again, I feel personally attacked, and I do not appreciate that.
You should not feel attacked. It's good to be a kid.
there's ever a problem,
I'm
a skeleton
wearing
will tell a
striped
fish
shirt
lady
right
about
now.
it. That's politics.
Don't make a politics joke, don't make a politics joke, don't make
That look in your eye. You're someone that has difficulty solving Junior Jumble, aren't you?
And what if I am Discount Mike Wazowski? Well,
Charrie makes a pop culture reference that isn't a sin in the game cliche.
Monsters are mostly made of magic. Human beings are mostly made of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us, but they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet pattern birthday card.
what the hell does that last part have anything to do with magic? By that logic, monsters will never understand the joy of swimming? I don't know.
Monsters can swim.
The last time I prepared a bone attack, my girlfriend kicked me out of the room.
A boner joke and a cringe ex-girlfriend joke? That's worth double.
Wowie! We haven't even had our first date! And I've already managed to hit the friend zone!
Okay, Toby, what's with the personal attacks? Like, did I do something? Did I hurt you?
No, you're literally just being Papyrus's friend.
You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20G.
Did I just pilfer money from Papyrus's couch?
No, you're just being... No, Papyrus is letting you take that money because he's a nice guy. Can you not see that?
That's my room! If you finished looking around, we could go in and, do whatever people do when they date.
Considering all I can think of is the word bone right now, how about let's not and say we did?
Forget that bone attack joke. Frisk is a kid. Papyrus is, I think, an adult. That is disgusting, dude. Do not think of that.
The internet! I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count.
How do you have -2 followers?
Oh, really? No. He's just a dozen away. He has either -2 followers, or he even has 111 followers. And considering how popular he is, yeah, he has 111 followers.
A jealous troll has besieged my online persona.
You never see it coming.
Here we
Charrie makes a video game reference that isn't a sin in the game cliche.
are on our date. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry, you can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library.
In preparation for a date you didn't even know you'd have? I mean, I guess it's better to be safe than sorry, but we interrupt Undertale to bring you Big the Cat story from Sonic Adventure?
Would you get out of here?
Wait, Thurston. Papyrus wasn't only trying to be a nice guy, and considering how it took you quite a bit of time to come, Papyrus might have gotten the book before you even got there, and two, you made a video game reference.
See, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes. Just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date.
Papyrus, you whore.
He's not a whore.
Wait, why do you have a comb? You don't have any... f it.
Because he wants to scratch his head?
By the way, I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
Good talk, Sans.
Yeah, good talk, Sans. I'm not gonna add a sin for that.
Weird flex, but okay. Suddenly hentai.
Ew! Ew, ew! Dude! I'm adding 100 sins.
A haunting song that goes down the corridor. Won't you play along? Only the first 8 are fine.
Well, I only played 7 notes, so...
My cousin used to live inside a dummy too.
Maybe signs can lie, dude.
Until you came along. When you talked to them, they thought they were in for a nice chat. But the things you said, horrible, shocking, unbelievable. It spooked them right out of their dummy.
Really? Because I gotta say, I'm not much of a conversationalist, and the dummy seemed kinda quiet. I don't think they said a single word that entire time.
Mad Dummy's just being stupid. Look.
Stand in the window of a fancy store. Then everything I want will be mine. Huh? Yeah, I guess that'll avenge my cousin. What was the name again?
I'm assuming you just talked, considering you're all pissed off at me. Do you guys just call each other cousin instead of your actual names?
What the heck is this?
Maybe they do call each other cousin.
Acid rain? Oh, forget it. I'm out of here.
Sorry, I've interrupted you, didn't I?
Did you just cry on the mad dummy? Why? And why did that hurt them?
Yeah. Does this not answer your question, dude? Acid rain.
This is a ghost sandwich. Do you want to try it? Oh, never mind. After a great meal, I like to lie on the ground and feel like garbage. It's a family tradition. Do you want to join me? Okay, follow my lead. Here we go. You'll lie down as long as you don't move. So, only move around when you want to get up, I guess.
What the hell was in that ghost sandwich?
Nothing. That's what happens when you lie down, buddy.
This place used to get a lot of business. But our main customer disappeared one day. Now it's just some hairy guy that shows up once a month.
Does Napstablook not know who King Asgore is? You know, the king of the underground? We intro.
Then again, most of the monsters don't know who Asgore is.
Undertale to bring you SpongeBob.
Charrie makes a pop culture reference, which isn't a sin in the game, cliche.
Oh, did you hear? I got nothing else to talk about.
Good talk, Onion-san.
No.
What? It's a living.
You get paid to be a training dummy? What would you even use the money for? Even if you could eat, I don't think you need to. And you seem to live outside anyway. Why am I analyzing whether or not a dummy needs a wage at all?
Hurt?
Because you don't know when to suspend your disbeliefs.
Beaten and fearful for our lives, we surrendered to the humans. 7 of their greatest magicians sealed us underground with a magic spell.
Wait, what? 7 of their greatest magicians? Well, what did I read earlier?
Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us. But they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic.
Well then, goddamn, which is it?
Sometimes either signs can lie, or books can lie. And also, they weren't magical themselves. The barrier was magical.
There is only one way to reverse this spell. If a huge power, equivalent to 7 human souls, attacks the barrier, it will be destroyed.
And how exactly do you know this? Like, how does one quantify soul power? How does one quantify the strength of the barrier? Because I'm guessing the only way you would know this is if someone else did it previously, but that's impossible because, well, the barrier's still there.
Asgore said that because years ago before Asgore's two children died, Asgore said that any human that were to fall would be killed and their souls would be collected. And then he then said he would take 7 souls, break the barrier, and take revenge on humanity.
Humans allergic to Tem. Okay, Tem understand. Tem also allergic to Tem.
If this Temmie is allergic to Temmies, how come it didn't have hives before?
Because I don't know.
Oh! That's a lot of minds. Can Tem really accepts? Okay, Tem go to college and make you proud.
What? No, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure you need your face when you go to college.
Tem
Not Temmie.
back from Kuleg. Tem learn many things. Learn to sell new item. Yeah.
What? Okay, let me get this straight. Not only did I pay your goddamn tuition that allowed you to learn to sell something actually useful in the first place, and not only are you selling this new item that you learned how to sell, which I think I really need to stress I paid for in the first place, but it's actually worth 7 times your college tuition, which I can't possibly stress enough, I paid for. And bear in mind, it's only 7 times as much because I died a couple of times. This shit is normally 10 times the amount I paid to send you to school.
Tem
Calm the fuck down, buddy. You're getting all yourself worked up for nothing. Calm down, Charrii.
almost so good. Any battle become easy victories. But Tem think if you use armors, battles wouldn't be a challenge anymore. But Tem have a solution. Tem will offer a scholarships. If you lose a lot of battles, Tem will lower the price. So if you get to tough battle and feel frustrated, can buy Tem armor as last resort. But Tem armor's so good. Promise to only buy it if you really needs it.
I paid for your tuition. I'll eat the fucking armor if I want to.
Jeez, dude, you're acting mad over something small.
Without candles or magic to guide them home.
What the hell do you mean without magic? Monsters are made of magic! Are you telling me that out of all the monsters that were traveling together, not one of them had some kind of magic that produced light?
Cool your jets, Charrii. You're getting all angry over just small things.
I'm gonna go home now. No! Yo, wait! Help! I tripped!
How are you even hanging on? You have no arms! And if you're somehow holding on with your teeth, how are you talking?
Man, I should really go home. I bet my parents are worried sick about me.
Who are your parents? You keep talking about them, but we never see them. I never saw any monster that looked like you in Snowdon. Is this your house? Is your father the creepy dude that gets off when people knock?
Yes.
We interrupt Undertale to bring you Resident Evil 5.
Charrii makes a video game reference that isn't a sin in the game, cliche.
I'm not one of the bad guys. Actually, since you stepped out of the ruins, I've, been observing your journey through my console.
Yeah, that sounds sketchy as fuck.
She just wants to keep you safe, you petty bitch.
I was originally going to stop you, but watching someone on a screen really makes you root for him. So, now I want to help you. Using my knowledge, I can easily guide you through Hotland. I know a way right through Asgore's castle. No problem.
Considering that Alphys is a royal scientist and we're cool with Alphys, couldn't she just tell the royal guards to get out of our way and use the elevator? Like, certainly she has clearance, right?
How many?
Yeah, she has clearance, but she's way too timid. She's way too timid to tell them.
Flies are in this jar.
How on earth would Alphys know this? Is it her jar?
Yes. My massively maniacal friend.
What? Where'd you get that phone? It's ancient. It doesn't even have texting. Wait a second, please. I upgraded it for you. It can do texting, items, it's got a keychain. I even signed you up for the Underground's #1 social network. Now we're officially friends.
You were gone for like 4 seconds. Is everyone in the Underground a Time Lord?
Yes.
Good talk, River Person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, how delightful. I accept. Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not.
The 90s called, they said they want their 80s comebacks back.
What?
One time, Alfie's friend came over here. All he did was lie seductively on the piano and fed himself grapes.
How does a robot without a mouth feed himself grapes? How does he eat anything? Why would he eat anything?
Maybe, or gee, I don't know, maybe Mettaton EX ate the grapes. Charrii?
Hate cold food. So Alfie's fixed up my fridge so it heats up food instead. Hot fridge, the world's greatest invention.
Or you could get a microwave. Hell, heating it up in the oven or the stove would be just as good, if not better. Is the fridge perpetually heating up the food? Does the heat lower in order to keep it warm, or is it always hot? In theory, it's a cool idea, but it just seems impractical.
Hey,
Unnine's a tough warrior. Of course she'd like that.
you know, it's kind of strange you chose that day.
Well, it was less that I chose the tea, more that you literally wouldn't let me have anything else.
Let's start with the sauce.
Pardon you? Do you have a hatch or something on your ceiling where you keep your vegetables and whatnot? Also, I'm fairly certain this is a banana, so I don't know what the hell sauce you think we're gonna make.
Alright, Thurston. Comedic purposes. The second one. Undyne's trying to be creative.
We'll just scrape this into a bowl later.
We interrupt Undertale to bring you Tim's kitchen tips.
Literally, almost all people do that.
Harder! 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 Ugh, let me do it!
Well, that's not really stirring, that's just stabbing.
Oh,
Well, that's tough stirring.
and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you!
What makes you think you'd be able to? You need 7 souls. If you could use less, why would monsters still be in the underground? And it begins.
Sheesh, don't get mad at Alfie's.
I think, hey, about the puzzles on the left and right, they're a bit difficult to explain, but, you already solved them? Awesome!
Are you not watching me on your console anymore? Because you'd clearly be able to see that I figured the puzzles out. Like, how come sometimes you know what's happening and other times you don't?
Just first telling Alfie's.
Human soul! Hello? I'm kind of in the middle of something here.
Wait a second. Couldn't you make a... Couldn't you make a substitution of the recipe?
A substitution? You mean use a different, non-human ingredient? Why?
What if someone's... vegan?
Vegan.
Well, I mean...
That's a brilliant idea, Halfies. Actually, I happen to have an option right here. MTT brand always convenient human soul flavor substitute.
What does a human soul taste like? How does it get the extract? And if it's not an extract, how does he know what it tastes like in order to artificially create the flavor? You can't just come up with these concepts and not tell us what a human soul tastes like, Toby.
No. So basically, there was a human soul I think that a human fell from the underground, died, and the soul was taken in Metaton's possession. Wait, I realized something. Metaton was basically like Althei's had like a soul that she extracted determination from, and she gave it to Metaton, and then Metaton knew what it tasted like. So there was a extract, dude.
Hey, isn't it weird there's snow on that guy's roof? Guess he's just too lazy to clean it off.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. Not that the snow won't melt off near actual molten lava, but I wouldn't have noticed if you hadn't said so, so good on you.
You really like caught animals, don't you? Hey, I'm not judging.
Did
Be out of a job without folks like
did Sans just call us a furry? How?
No, he's just trying to sell you his food. He's not calling you a furry.
Was he even stacking these?
Oh, I'll tell you how. You want to see how? Yeah, this is the exact same Sans fight, and and it's basically like the Sans fight, but it's like a simulator. I'll tell you how he's stacking those. Bada bing, bada boom.